Atletico Madrid for a whopping 120 million last week. In come Verdi, Ghoulam, Husai, Allen coming in like Ter Stegen, Semedo, Piqué and several others. A youngster, he's only 19 years old and getting an opportunity to play in that central three for the team in all yellow tonight. All yellow for Barcelona on the left, all white for Napoli on the right, on a plastic pitch in Ann Arbor, Michigan, and away we go. He went to Chelsea, that in season 2017-2018. Good play by Barcelona, but
the likes of Messi in front, he will pick them out.
And here come Barcelona on the attack.
Well, you just wonder with the, there's still speculation surrounding possible Neymar return. I mean, where can all these...
And Nelson Semedo, an exciting Portuguese prospect. Here he is, getting into the box. During term time, it swells by about 40,000-50,000 with all the students who come in. And there's a free kick.
Absolutely magnificent places out there, and some of these are college places which are unreal. I mean,
here's a chance for Napoli. Ghoulam coming up from the left and flashing that shot over the crossbar. Not a bad effort.
Yeah, it finds himself in so much space. That's what's going to happen. And we will. Do you stick to a formation? No, you don't. You always end up finding yourself in all sorts of different plays.
Well, that's what Ernesto Valverde has paid all the big bucks for. Came in to win it back, but only for a moment. Suarez now. Across in. Knocked forward by Fabian.
Because there's so many attacking threats in wide areas, central areas, that they have to play further on up the...
Alenia with the ball over the top to Suarez. Pull back to Griezmann! What a miss! Antoine Griezmann, recently signed from Atletico Madrid, unable to find the target. Incredible.
Well, I see how the ball just got slowed down off that big divot, and it...
Great ball out wide by Suarez. Jordi Alba with the cross. Sai. Back in over the top towards Mertens. Down goes Semedo onto it quickly. Here's De Jong. Sending it over the top to Sergio Roberto, but Griezmann beautifully flicking it inside. Suarez in chase. Dembele avoiding the challenge of Fabian. Oh, not quite. Barcelona always look for a technically gifted player who can play with both feet and make the simple, and sometimes not so... Just 7 caps for the Netherlands, but you wonder, with the likes of good ball over the top from Mertens, trying to get Simone Verdi away, and he's been caught, and that's going to be a free kick to the Italian side. Simone Verdi, he's the one who came it out wide. Napoli do try to play at the ram, the left back for Napoli. Husai, who's a fine player, the Albanian. Barcelona have done really well to work this one forward to Dembele. Oh, what a pity. Griezmann over on that far side. The pass. Slow, technical build-up play by Napoli.
Wants to come inside every time, try and mix that game up a little bit.
Great ball from Suarez. Nice ball slipped into the space behind the Napoli defence. Suarez battling to try. Just 2 in the penalty area though. Alan. The through ball, Mertens is onside here. Maybe a chance for the little Belgian. On it goes to Griezmann. Across the face, Dembele has the chance. Good block by Ghoulam. Denying Dembele. Defence. Barcelona very patient, as are Napoli when they're in. Suarez again. Alenia's shot from long range. May not look like it, but this game is being played at a pretty fast pace. Ghoulam, first touch has to be perfect. Not a good through ball. Couldn't find its way past Jordi Alba. Maybe a chance for Napoli here. The shot though a little bit tame that time.
The ball as much.
Jordi Alba up the line to Griezmann, went down rather easily. Referee said
There's the incident here, just touches it by.
In that midfield sector. And now Dembele with a chance to come inside. Dembele forcing a great save from Merritt. Nearest we've come to.
Question that's going to be on everyone's lips. I mean, for me, he's really stood out. He really has. I mean, the thing is really.
Chance here for Barcelona. Suarez to Dembele. And Suarez. And the save from Merritt puts it behind for the first corner of the night for Barcelona. First there, Husai. This is good from Napoli. Great ball across. Oh, what a miss! Fabian at the back post. Best chance for Napoli of the half. And they've missed it.
I'll tell you what he's got to do, but he doesn't expect them at times, as we'll soon see as the season goes by.
Goulam's cross, he'll get a corner for that off now. And away we go for the second half with Barcelona in the all-yellow kit playing. Don. Oh, a lovely little flick. Chance! Was it offside? Griezmann and now Suarez! The Napoli players' arms are in the air. They think it was offside. Looks like the goal will stand.
Yeah,
it's Napoli 0, Barcelona 1.
Yeah, from here it did look like it was offside, and everyone stood still from Napoli appealing that Griezmann was offside. But that man, Luis Suarez, pounces on the rebound. As you can see here, oh, it's very tight. I think he's definitely a yard.
So, well, Napoli simply have to get the next goal. Expect them to
see that. They've either got to step up and keep that high line, but Albert had a touch. It's a great movement, good run for going forward.
Every outfield player in the penalty area. And Suarez coming in, strong challenge. And now Barcelona on the break, and it's Dembele. And he's
to get on the ball.
Here comes Griezmann, can't find Suarez.
The front man, just to relieve a bit of pressure.
Good ball inside to Mertens, down he falls.
Exploiting the space behind Barcelona, but just haven't took the opportunities.
Alenia, great movement. Jordi Alba, Griezmann. Fabulous goal, wonderful passing. That was a delight to watch. Magnificent football from Barcelona.
Wow, that's all I can say to that goal. That is sheer class from start to finish from this goal. And we were just talking about De Jong not getting on the ball, and it all comes through him. He picks it up in the central. There must be, what, maybe 10, 12 passes here. Movement to the highest calibre.
Again, lovely movement by Alenia this time. Tried to get it across to Suarez since half-time. Suarez sending it away to Dembele. And now Suarez! Oh! 2 goals in the space of less than 2 minutes. Barcelona showing their class. Griezmann, Suarez, game over.
Does this get any better? This is absolutely amazing. Suarez, unbelievable finish.
Dembele looks dangerous, doesn't he? Jordi Alba on the outside. Who
quality that they've got.
Dembele, he'd love a goal today. And he's got one. 4-0. 63rd minute. What a turnaround. 3 goals in less than 8 minutes for Barcelona, who are really delighting this massive crowd in Ann Arbor, Michigan. And what magnificent goals too. Griezmann, Suarez, and now the other front man, Dembele. They're all in on the act.
And he's come from midfield. Griezmann's certainly slotted in, hasn't he? He just looks like he's been a Barcelona player for quite some time.
Off goes Griezmann, off goes Piqué. Semedo has gone, Piqué and Alenia.